Hey, I just can't get over the fact that the preview now continues when you're actually using the GoPro when it's in action. So sorry, I'm just enthusing over that. But first video shot on the GoPro12, my brand new GoPro12. We're using highest quality. I'm in the simple mode. There are two menu options you can choose. One is the simple setup and one is diving in a little bit more detail so you have more control over video details. But we are in the simple mode. I'm using the internal microphone on the GoPro, so you're only going to get the quality that it picks up. So it should be a good little test. And it being a bit of a gloomy day, it'll be a good test in as much as the ambient light isn't all that great too. So before we switch and try a couple other little things, I'm going to add a light coming at me and see what that does to the video quality. Okay, second phase coming up. All right, added a little light. You're going to get reflection in my glasses here, but there's a light behind the camera you can't see. Just seeing how the camera handles various light situations. As I said, it's kind of an overcast day, so all I have are fluorescent. They're not fluorescents actually, they're LEDs in the light emanated from the roof of the man cave. Say that quickly. So this is a chance to see how that's working out. Setting on the highest quality, and we also are using the standard lens and the internal microphone, and we are in the wide angle view mode. So all that stuff is happening. So the next thing I want to try is, well, I'll tell you when we get to it. Stand by, don't get so anxious. Okay, for this little test, we've gone to the linear lens, linear view with the highest quality video mode. Again, still using the internal microphone, and I've moved the light source off and over there just a little bit just to see if that helps. So this is the linear, and the linear takes out some of the fisheye you might get on the standard lens with the wide effect. So let's see how this looks. It's going to be fun to see this in editing. Okay, what have I done here? I've set the lens in hyper mode, I'm not sure how GoPro phrases it, but you see how much wider your field of view is. And this is not a large space. Unfortunately, this is all the man cave that I can afford. But you can see we get a lot more in. You get my whole person in the frame here, and why would you not want that? But you also get quite a bit over to the right and to the left. So that's the difference between the linear mode and the super wide view, the hyper mode, I guess you call it. I'll put that down in the description. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but you get a lot more in here, and I think we'll pick up some fisheye effect, but we'll have to check that out. Let's keep trying. Hey, I'm having a blast. I hope you are. Well, anyway, a little bit? Come on. Okay, last time with the camera virtually out of the box that we'll try these things, and using the internal mic. But essentially, there are 4 settings for the camera lens. That is linear, wide, super, and hyper. And we saw the hyper. You get my whole body in this same short frame here. But I think at the risk of some fisheye effect, we'll have to check it. We'll check it out in post-editing. And here we are in wide view, one up from linear. And as I'm looking into the phone and looking at the lens, I don't see much in the way of fisheye effect. All right, having fun? Yeah, let's move on to phase something else. Okay, kids, what's up? What we've got going on here is I'm using the media mod, which is which is from previous generations, but works with this latest generation 12. So I'm working with the media mod, and my remote mic transmitter and receiver. Just wondering how that sound itself is going to turn out. So this is just to check on the media mod with the GoPro 12, and of course these are Synco is the name of them. Very inexpensive. I use these quite a bit of the time. A Synco media mod. So, sorry, Synco remote mic and transmitter. Let me adjust the camera here. Let's pretend that you're not seeing any of this. Okay, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, so now it's a little more level. Again, I'm kind of curious about how the fisheye effect is going to go. Look at the edge of that cabinet over there and see if it's got a curve to it. But just checking the GoPro 12 with the media mod. I'm next going to try, in the confines of this garage, I'm going to try that Max Lens Mod 2. So stand by, we're going to get to that next. Okay, so tell me, what do you think of this view? I'm trying to set up the Max Lens Mod, the version 2 of the Max Lens Mod. This obviously isn't right. Okay, let's see if we can keep up of all the stuff we've got here. After that last little adventure, I found the Max Lens Mod. There are two options, Max Lens Mod 1, Max Lens Mod 2. Since I had the two, we're in Max Lens Mod 2. I would guess the GoPro 12 would also work with Max Lens Mod 1. Don't know that, we're not going to try it. But what we've got going on here is Max Video. And again, I'm curious as to how these edges, the cabinet back here and the cabinet on the top there, will look as for fisheye and clarity. And then curious as to how it'll do out on the road when you get it out there and try it out. So a lot to unpack here, and I think I've got so much going on that I'd better call it a day. And as far as taking video here in the man cave, and load this stuff up into Final Cut and see if I can make sense of it all, as I hope you can. Anyway, it's been fun. I'm a gear guy. I'm a gearhead. I get off on this. You may not be. Your choice. Okay. Just to mark this once again, Media Mod, Max Lens Mod, Synco external transmitter receiver, and I do have a little light at the top of the camera faced at me, so throw a little light because it is an overcast day. All right, that's it. That's where we're at. See you in the Final Cut Pro edited version. Hey, hope you're having a great day.